Domenic. Today is Monday, November 9th, the year 2020. It is 12:15 in the afternoon. I have been having some technical difficulties. Seems like sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Mostly it works. However, you know how that goes. So anyway, welcome everybody. Welcome to Dare to Share Live. And Dare to Share Live is your opportunity to come in, click on the link, and introduce yourself to the group. If you've got news, if you've got some sort of a new offer, whatever it may be, jump on board right now, go live with me, and let's make this thing happen. I'm going to have about 15 to 20 minutes maximum for you to jump in with me. So I'm going to go right now, and it's actually working over here on the other side. I'm going to go and I am going to copy and share to groups. Okay, that's perfect. I'll start at the Self-Achievement Network. There we go. Sharing. So this should be live in just a moment. There we go. Okay, so if you are just now joining me here in the Self-Achievement Network, it is November 9th, 2020. It's 12:15 Central Standard Time here in Chicagoland. And I want to say hello to everyone. I hope everybody had a great weekend. This is, welcome to Dare to Share Live. So we are here giving opportunities to people to come on with me live and share any new updates, news, new offer, or you just want to introduce yourself to the group. You have the opportunity right now to do it. Join me live now with a big old smiley face. There we go. Okay, so I have shared that into the big network group, and let's see who's going to be the lucky ones today. I'll share it to the zone group. I can share it to the marketing group because we've got a good amount of people there. How about in our talent development group? We have got several people there. If you don't know what the talent development group is, go and join it. Okay. You will find on the Self-Achievement Network page, if you do a lookup, you go to groups and you can find all of our 18 different sub-hubs, subgroups, if you will. Here's our parenting group, our leadership group. Awesome. We've got a books group even for those that are out there. So if you're wanting to share an update, you have some news, something that you're working on, anything that you feel is newsworthy to share with the Self-Achievement Network members, please click on the link that you see right there and join me, okay? There's a health and fitness group. We've got a good group of people in there. And then the life plan group, that is for our life plan course members and for our life planners, our life guides, people that are out there with good intentions to help people to do great things with their life. Okay, so here I am. I am going to give it, I'm going to go to my widget and I am going to set a timer so everybody can see it, okay? And the widget is countdown, and the countdown is 0020. Oh, come on. 00. Oh, it worked. And start. Okay, there we go. We have 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Okay, so this is your opportunity to leap out of your comfort zone and join me live right now and introduce yourself. If you've got, like I said, if you've got an update, some brand new news, something that you're working on that you'd like to share with the network, come and do it right now, okay? Have the courage. I know it's kind of scary, but hey, it's fine. And if you don't want to do it, hey, that's up to you. It's your life. Okay, great. So we've got coming up here soon in our in the network, coming up this afternoon in let's see, it's 12:18. It would be 2 p.m., which is about an hour, excuse me, about an hour and 30 minutes from now, hour and 40 minutes from now. We have Zuzana Marsova. She is going to be with us. I'll tell you exactly where she's going to be with us, or where she's from. Zuzana, Z-U-Z. I'm looking her up right now. Bingo. She's from Zalina in Slovakia. Can you imagine? We are truly an international network, international group. And so she'll be with us at noon, and then coming from Melbourne, Australia, once again, is Braun Williams, and she's going to be talking to us about bias. And I've got a bunch of questions for her, and I hope you do too, because we're in a time right now where this particular topic is so important. Bias. We don't think about that a lot. That word bias, where does it come from? And so I'm going to be asking her some amazing questions. And if you join us at 2 p.m. Central Time, sorry, what time is it there? Let me just double check this, okay? If you, I want to go to the calendar. I need to look. If you don't know where the schedule is, if you go to the Self-Achievement Network group, okay, the group is blue, the page is green. So you go to the Self-Achievement Network group and you look right at the very top. Pinned is the calendar. And all you have to do is open that up and click on it, and you will see what's happening every day for the entire month and beyond in the network. Okay, everything is scheduled there. So today at 2 p.m., we have Zuzana coming in. She's going to be talking about why it's important why the present is important. It's like, what is it about being present during these times? And I can only imagine that she's going to talk about like being in the future and being in the past is probably not a good idea to hang out there too long, because you could very easily get upset or freaked out or whatever. So you want to make sure you keep yourself in the present. And then Braun's going to be talking about bias. And bias is such an important topic. You think bias, what's bias? Yeah, exactly. It's when you have a thing about something or someone based on old programming that you have in your brain, right? Old programming that keeps you limited, really, okay? And so, yeah, Braun's going to be talking about that, why it's important. And let's see, we've got 16 minutes to go. It only takes 2 or 3 minutes for you to go live. You click on that. You can do it from your phone. You can do it from a laptop. You can do it from an iPad or something like that. But it's got to be, if you're doing a laptop, it's got to be Chrome or Safari. So you can do it on a Mac. You can do it on a Chromebook. You can do it on a Windows machine, but you have to be running Chrome to do it. So that's the way that this works. Okay, so rock and roll. So we've got those two people coming up today, and tomorrow we have got, let me go back to the calendar over here. We have got Priya Kalra. She is our next person behind the passion. She will be with us talking about her passion. She has gone through a really, really intense eye of the needle thing with her health, with cancer, and she is out there supporting women to get through that, because that's not an easy one. It's not an easy one. I have not had that problem. I've had a back injury and surgery, and my right leg basically was not working properly. Couldn't even walk. But yeah, when you get into circumstances like that, support is so, 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 so important. And what else do we have going on here in the network this week? I'll be back on Wednesday for another one of these Dare to Shares. Our good buddy Eddie Rappa is coming back. He's going to do his jokes of the day for us. Eddie Rappa is the dude from New York. He was our person behind the passion last week. on Thursday, and he promised that he would come and do some jokes. I told him, keep it clean. Because this is a family show. Well, we can swear a little bit, but we want to keep it clean. We don't want to, and he understands that. I mean, it can be a little, rated R, but we got to chill on the rated, other stuff. So, okay. So Eddie will be back. I'll be back on Friday. Let's see. I'm going to be doing a workshop on Thursday. That's right, at noon. A 1 hour, it's going to be a 1 hour on assertiveness. Okay, why it's important. The basics of assertiveness. People think they know what assertive is. I dare to challenge you to have a look with me on Thursday at noon Central Standard Time here in Chicago, and take a look at assertiveness. There's a lot of misconception out there. And once you really understand what assertiveness is, it's amazing. It's truly amazing, because it gives you back your power in terms of communication. So assertiveness is about you looking at the way that you communicate to yourself primarily, right? And then how you communicate out there to the people in the world using your skills, your listening, your talking, your language, your tonalities, and your voice and all that stuff, and your body language. It's truly, truly amazing. Let's look at the clock. We've got 12 minutes and 31 seconds remaining. If you are going to jump in, you better do it soon, because it's going to take you 3 or 4 minutes to get your message out there. So, yeah, jump in with me. Come on. Don't be a chicken. You got to be a warrior, right? And you got to take the risk. Otherwise, you sit there in that comfort zone saying, oh, one of these days, I'm going to do it. I'm going to jump. I know it. It's going to be fun. And no, but I'll wait till tomorrow, or maybe the next day, or the next year, or the next month. You know how that goes, right? Everything gets pushed back. So it's really about you just taking this step forward. And this is a safe environment. You know me well. I'm a kind guy. I listen very well. And so I'm here. We'll make it safe. We'll make it fun. And it'll be cool. So Dare to Share live, happening right now. 11 minutes and 30 seconds to go remaining. Let's go back to our calendar, because on Thursday we have another guest coming, Manoj Agarwal. He's coming back for a Why It's Important. What is he going to be talking about? Let's take a look here at the graphic that I posted. He's all about startups. He's really a cool guy. He has been working with companies for a long time, and he's got lots of great ideas, and he is going to be with us to talk about the importance of planning your startup, because you know how it is. If you don't plan, you forget things get put off to the back burner, you forget about them, all these things that are happening. So he's going to be talking about why that's so important, and he can help with that. Okay, he's one of these guys that when he tells you, well, if you haven't heard his story, you can go and type his name in, Manuj, all right? And you can watch his person behind the passion interview and his background, and how he got interested in working with people on startups and companies, okay? So he'll be here on the 12th, on Thursday. And let me just double check the time on the other calendar. That's at 2 p.m. Central. So let me just go, I'll run through it real quick. So today we have Zuzana. She's going to be talking about being in the present, the importance of presence, right? Or the present in these tough times that we're having right now. Bron is coming back from Australia, and she is going to be talking about bias. Tomorrow we have person behind the passion, Priya Kalra. She's going to be talking. She's our person behind the passion. She's going to be talking about how she got interested in supporting people who have had cancer. That's a trip. It's scary, right? What else do we have here? I'll be back on Wednesday at noon to do another one of these Dare to Share. So if you are talking to yourself about maybe I should just jump and do it, and you're not going to do it today, put it on your calendar and do it okay, on Wednesday at noon Central Standard Time here in the U.S. Okay, Thursday, Eddie Rappa is going to be doing his jokes of the day. I will be here doing a 1-hour workshop on assertiveness, and Manuj will be here on Thursday to talk about the importance of planning your startup. Friday, I'm taking the day off because I have a closing. I'm selling one of my properties, so I will be out of the box. I mean, unless something changes, I will not be here. Anybody that wants to take over, you are more than welcome. Get a hold of me and let's talk. Let's do the dance and figure out if we can set up. We've actually got some people that are in the queue. And if you don't know already, you may have seen it yesterday, a new show in one of our sub hubs, okay, the subgroup called Enlighten Up. I created that group so people that had experience and knowledge in the area of, say, meditation, yoga, any type of spiritual practice, any type of, body thing that, gets the mind body connection going like that. They could go in that group, and we have Ms. Angela B. Sprague, and Priya, Priya, Priya. I keep pronouncing it wrong. Kalra. I've got her last name down pat. Kalra. They did their first show, and their show yesterday, and their first show is called Talking Life. So that may be something you would want to do to join them. I can give you that that group. It's at, okay, and then anytime you want to go to a subgroup, you type in the @ SAN, that stands for Self Achievement Network, right? Dot, and then whatever the group is. So this is ENLIGHTENUP, Enlighten Up, okay? So that's that group. If you wanted to go to, say, let's say the health and fitness group, okay? You can go to at, is it again? SAN dot, okay, HEALTH, and fit. I think it's the and sign. Now I can't remember if it's and, A-N-D, or the and sign. I gotta go look that up right now. I forget. Hang on for a second here. Let's take a look over here in the other tab here, and I'll type it in here. So it's SAN.H. It's the ampersand sign. Aha. Ha. Okay. So it's health and fitness sub-hub with the group, right? So it's first of all, at SAN dot health and the and sign and fitness, okay? And that will get you over to that group just like that. And then we've got a money group and a talent development group and a life plan group, which is for our life planners and are people that want to learn how to, discover their passion, organize their life, get things rolling. Okay, we are down to 5.5 minutes, 5 minutes and 21 seconds to be exact. If you are out there and you are having this conversation in your head that's saying, do it, Dominic, do it, whatever, whoever your name is, right? Jump, take the leap, okay? I'm going to do it one more time. I'm going to post, the link is right there. HTTPS app.blive.tv 542 guest. So all you got to do is click on that, and that will put you in the queue. I'll see you, I'll hear you, you'll come up, and all I got to do is go click, and you will be up in the screen next to me over here, probably, on this side over here. So what else? Already did the announcements, talked about the schedule for the week. If you want to go live with me and schedule your time so you feel more prepared, please do that. If you go to the back to the Self Achievement Network group, okay, That's the one. If you do the search, Self Achievement Network, blue group, okay, and you go to the top of the group itself, you will see that there is a link. It says to schedule an interview with Domenic, tap this link, okay? You tap it and it goes straight to my Calendly scheduler, and you can take a look at that thing. If you can't find a suitable time, I always tell people, reach back out to me on Facebook Messenger or Messenger chats, and we'll schedule a date manually, okay? One more thing that I wanted to say. I don't think anybody else is going to come on, so we have 3.5 minutes. I posted earlier the new members of our group, and I want to say to all of our new members, and also to all of you who are inviting people to our network, I want to say thank you so much, because the growth of this network is not just for the network itself, it's for all of the members. Okay, so I'll go through the names right now. Thank you everybody for joining. We have Susan Melasaglia. Okay, I don't know where she's from, but I'm just gonna do my best to pronounce these names. So Susan Melasaglia. We have Gavendra Devagdiga. These Indian names are intense. Okay, if I'm destroying your name, please just laugh at me, call me stupid, whatever you want to do. Sasadhar Kareti. Welcome to you. Olamide Solati. Welcome to you too. Frank LaRocca. Welcome aboard. Ka James Patrick Idos. Don't know where you're from. Let me see if I can find it. Went to Bilad High School from Cameling Tarlac. Not sure where that's at either. Maybe if you know what that is, you can type it in. We have O'Neill Blues. Where that's coming from, I don't know either. Stockton University. I don't know who invited you, but welcome. Jake Pearson. I have a funny feeling I might know who that is. Let me scroll down a little bit here. Jake Pearson. Redesign Your Body podcast head coach, Jake Pearson, personal training. Don't really know where you're from. But anyway, and I don't know who invited you. Welcome aboard, Jake. Please reach out anytime. Would love to talk and meet you. Mel Fronte is here. Alia M. El Daldiri. Alia, welcome to you. Mary Ellen Rezanico. I think I know who that is. That is Nikki Rappa's mama. Welcome to you too. Kevin Gira. Hello and welcome. Linda Scaziro Fiorello. That sounds Italian to me. Susan Lechner. Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to see you. Welcome aboard. Donna Palmo. Here's one. K. Amen Lewis and Ambika Sampat. So those are our new members from last week. And it's also posted there, the very last post. I need to actually mark that as an announcement. And I'll do that here real quick. So we will add a post topic that is new members. Okay, click, bingo, save, and also to make that an announcement until next week. All right. Okay, let me go back to our clock. We have 2 seconds to go, and ding, timer. We're done. Okay, that's it for today for the Dare to Share. Didn't have anybody take the leap, but hey, it's okay. It's all cool. We'll see you back here next Wednesday, this Wednesday in 2 days for another Dare to Share. And coming up in just an hour and a short bit, we will be back with Suzanne, and Susanna, okay, and also Braun, okay. Any questions? Send me a direct message, feedback, direct message, any news, anything like that, reach out to me. We'll get you on. Okay. Take care. Talk to you all soon. Be well.